Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Brandon. I am designer slash gamer. You guys remember Max. Sorry about the intro movie. It decided it wanted to move off my screen. Oh, technology's fun. How you guys doing? Hi. Yeah, stream issues, but we're here and it works now. Yay. Yay. I need to get new streaming software apparently. So, we're here in Bricksburg with our good friend and builder, Max. We are taking a break from the Ninjago district today to look at other cool things in Bricksburg, because we've been in Ninjago district for like, what, 4 episodes now? But there's so much more to Bricksburg than Ninjago, and we're going to keep working on Ninjago, but not in this episode. Max was really excited to show you some work here by one of our friends, who I think is here. He is, Jasper. We're going to show some awesome buildings placed in here by Jasper that were built by another person. Let me show you guys who that is, and then we'll talk about that a little bit before we show you the buildings. Okay, so sorry, just reading the going through the thing here to figure out exactly. Okay, here we go. So there is a person, a builder, on BrickSafe, and let me show you their screen name is Nectar, right? So let me show you this page here on BrickSafe. Our friend Nectar has built a lot of incredible buildings for LEGO Worlds, and there's a lot of really beautifully detailed stuff in here. There's not only buildings, there's cars, there's trains, there's boats, there's, well, pirate ships, and there's other details too. So if you're on BrickSafe, or if you go on BrickSafe to get models for your cities, be sure you check out Nectar's builds right here. Nectar builds. They were posted by our friend Super Tippy. Okay, let me check the chat, see what you guys are saying. Let me get caught up here. Jasper says, I think it's time for a new intro in Bricksburg. Yes, I agree. Max, can you handle that? Max says he can do that. He has some time this week, right, Max? Yeah. Okay. New intro. Yes. We'll get one soon. Hi, Tia. Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Will. Hi, Nanita. Hi, Joris. Hi, Hugar. Hi, Panda. Hi, Mauricio. Hi, everybody. Hi, Omar. Hi, Fred. Let's see. What did I miss? We should do a vote for which in real life game we play. Yeah, do that on Discord. Bean says, okay, now it's time to get your singing voice ready. He's talking to you, Max. Can you sing, Max? Okay, you guys, let's check out this awesome stuff here. These awesome builds by Nectar. Now, Jasper took the time to put these, like I was saying, in our beautiful city of Bricksburg, and he put them in the perfect spot. Right over here by the town hall. The architecture fits quite well over here. So let me actually spin this guy really quick. So we have plenty of light. So let's do that. And then you guys, I think it's probably time, we're gonna build some stuff, but I think it's probably time to take a little tour. We haven't toured Bricksburg in a long time, and we have a lot of new people joining the series that maybe haven't seen the whole of Bricksburg yet. So we're gonna do some touring too. Okay, so let's start actually right over here, and let's see what cool stuff we can find. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a roadblock. There's a roadblock, Max. I'm not sure where the roadblock came from. Maybe we'll clear that away, because I don't think this is actually supposed to be here. Probably a glitch, right? Let's go ahead and clear away the roadblock. And we'll continue on. Yeah, that's just I think it was just a prop, possibly. Okay. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? For Jimmy, it's evening. Yeah? Hey, Jaden, how are you? Okay, so, if you guys remember before Jasper built these awesome buildings in Bricksburg here, all we had over here was sort of an empty block there. And of course we had these other buildings here, the larger diner building, this building by one of our friends. So now we have this beautiful corner building. Look at the detail, you guys. I love the detail around the windows. This is a very European style of construction here. And even the roof. I like the detail on the roof here, how the shingles sort of offset each other. It's little details like that that will give your city more beauty, and it definitely helps with Bricksburg. That looks really nice. And I actually really like how the window mullions in the center are rounded. And even there, that's a nice detail. I wouldn't have thought to do that. And there's a basement level here with windows, and then of course other levels, and then there's multiple levels on this building and multiple colors, and it looks beautiful. And I'm pretty sure Nectar based this on some real life buildings, because that looks like stuff you'd see in the real world. Architectural details. Oh, look at that nice little hallway entrance. That looks really nice. Some nice upper windows. Yeah, this really fits well, you guys. Look over here, look at these buildings. That really fits well with this part of the city. Max agrees. Yeah, so Rosie's not here as a bot anymore, Real Jim Pickens. We have a new bot, sort of new, Streamlabs. But Streamlabs does take some time to show up, but they'll be here soon. Birking says, that's awesome. Glad you like it. Yeah, this is some pretty incredible stuff, you guys. Beautiful buildings. Okay, let's check out this one. And remember, you guys, if you want to download Bricksburg and hang out in Bricksburg, all you have to do is download it from the website. So here is a link. Here's a link to the website. You can go to the file sharing page and you can download Bricksburg today right after the stream if you want. And you can hang out in Bricksburg and see all the incredible stuff and see all these amazing buildings made by our friends here. Okay. I like this detail too, you guys, here on the corner of changing the color of just the corner bricks. That's a really nice detail. Okay, so let's check out these buildings. More similar nice detail. I like the mullions on the windows. And this is interesting. What's going on here? Look at that, you guys. That's a really cool way to show some unique detail in there. It looks like kind of a German-inspired design to me with these cross beams in there. Looks great. This building actually has an interior, so maybe we check it out. Wow, this is kind of neat. Look at this. It's a little like pub with some pretty sweet Christmas lights, or just holiday lights in general. Looks great. There's multiple levels, it looks like. Let's go up here and check it out. We're not too concerned with the interiors of buildings in Bricksburg. It's mostly about the exterior. But if you guys are building buildings for Bricksburg and you want to build an interior, be my guest, because it just makes it that much cooler. Some rooms off to the side here with a really nice view of the town hall. It's pretty neat. I love it. It's gorgeous. Let's hop down, Max. We have a lot more to see. Okay, let's go out here. Another really cool building right here. I like the way the roof sort of comes out like that. That like angle at the top here. That looks really nice. There's a chimney in there. Some nice variation in colors of the stone. We even have a really cool looking door. A nice narrow, cool looking door. And then a bunch of cool shrubberies outside. And there's a bunch of other buildings over here too that look great. Look at all these. There's so many. Ooh, I like the shutters. Look at that, you guys. Look how Nectar has used the different sizes of bricks here to make it look like the shutters are attached to the wall. That's a nice touch. And this building looks really neat because the roof line has some variation. What did he do up there? I want to climb up here and see that because there's a really neat roof detail here. So look at this, you guys. Instead of just having the end of the roof, the underside of a brick, Nectar has actually added a little half-round piece here to give that some added detail there on the edge. Nice finishing touch. That looks cool too. Beautiful. What do you guys think? Pretty neat stuff, right? We have so many amazing, talented people working on Bricksburg, and it's really cool when we can show off your work. Okay, I think that's all of the buildings that have been added here. And looks great. Okay, what do you guys think? What are you guys saying in the chat? We'll do a bonus question a little bit later on, maybe the midpoint of the stream. Ben says, I like the atmosphere and lighting in the bar. Yes, it's beautiful. Nanita says, I love it. Me too. Chocolate Gamer says, have you added it in your game? Do you mean in Ivory City? I haven't added any of these buildings to Ivory City yet. Okay, what else am I missing in the chat here? Max is very athletic. Has anyone else noticed that? He definitely is. Jimmy says, TT Games will probably work on LEGO Worlds 2 or LEGO Dimensions 2 after LEGO Star Wars. It's going to be one of LEGO's own titles at least, and I'm heavily turning towards Worlds. That'd be great. I think we haven't seen the last of LEGO Worlds. I hope not, or at least a game similar to LEGO Worlds. LEGO Dimensions is pretty cool too. I've never played that, but it looks really neat. Okay, so now that that's all done, let's go on a mini tour of Bricksburg. Let's start with the downtown area, and then we'll just briefly, Bricksburg is massive. We'll briefly tour the areas so anyone new can see all of the cool, amazing things that make Bricksburg so incredible. Let's start here at the park. Actually, before we do, let's look at an overall map. Okay, and then we're gonna spin the sky too. We're gonna spin the sky, make it morning time, so we have plenty of light. Max. There we go. Okay. Bricksburg is beautiful at night, but it is just a little bit hard for you guys to see probably on camera. Okay, let's look at the overall map, you guys. So we have a lot more space to work with because this map is in a huge flat world. So there's a lot more space. We've only found the boundary on one side over here, but there's still quite a bit more space in each of these directions. So Bricksburg, even though it's massive, is going to be even more massive. Okay, so this is the, let's see, where are we right now? We are right here. So this is the sort of the downtown central area. We have the Octan Tower here. We've got a lot of really tall buildings in here. This is our food district over in here. This is the residential neighborhood where there's a ton of small residential houses. Out here is Legoland, all the way out there. And then, of course, you guys know about our Ninjago district, which is right over here. And there's an industrial district we're working on right over in here. And then, of course, the Ivory Tower is right there. So it's big, but it's going to be so much bigger. Let's see, what did I miss in the chat? Nanita says, you are a master builder. Thank you. Yes, and actually this city is a culmination of a lot of master builders. I've built a lot of the buildings in here, but these are also built by our friends in the community. And there are links to their channels in the description of the video if you want to check out their videos. Okay, so let's start at the park. Now, I'm going to try to call out as many builders as I can while we're looking at these buildings. I might make a mistake, so if I do, please correct me in the chat. And if I don't call out the building correctly, or like I just said, if I make a mistake, let me know in the chat and I'll do my best. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the park made by our friend Tia. And this is where Pugsy, I believe, is at the top of the clock tower, yes. So Tia designed this beautiful park with pathways and flowers and all kinds of fun things to do, big beautiful trees, and this is the center of Bricksburg. Right over here is the Bricksburg Town Hall, made by our good friend Jasper. Now, the amount of detail in this building is just absolutely staggering. And the different creative ways to achieve these classical elements is just so cool. So Jasper is just a very talented builder, and this is just amazing. Okay, so over here is the Octan Tower. Now, we built this pretty early on in the series. It's very tall, as you guys know, the Octan Tower is. At the base of the Octan Tower, of course, is Max's dream house. At least the non-spaceship version of the dream house. I'm gonna turn the music down just a tiny bit, you guys. Let's just turn down the music a teeny bit, because I think it's just a little bit loud. That's better. Okay. And as I'm going on the tour here, I will be sure to check the chat and see if we have any questions. Jaden says, I actually was able to go to Seattle, Washington, and observe the architecture. I also went to the Lego store in Bellevue, Washington. Awesome. I love Seattle. It's beautiful. They were actually going to add building component to dimensions with a camera that could scan small in real life objects and put them in, but they never got a chance. Man, that would be really cool if they do that. That'd be great. It'd be really great to be able to have these people that have built these awesome Lego cities in real life to have digital versions of them so they can expand them and grow them. Okay, so let's continue, you guys. I guess let's go this way first, and then we'll come back over here and check out the other stuff from the Ivory Tower. All right, we're gonna try to make this tour brief, but there's a lot to see, so I'm gonna do my best. Max, don't babble on, because we gotta get this tour. We gotta get this tour going. Okay, so this is sort of the downtown area that surrounds the park. Now we took some of the showcase builds and we expanded them because they weren't quite tall enough. They were only like a couple of levels. Like this building here was only a couple of levels tall. So we just copied the middle level and we added another, three levels on top just to give it a little bit of height. And we did that for all these other buildings here. This one here on the corner is also a showcase model, but it was unfinished. It was meant to be under construction. Now our friend Jasper, I believe, finished this, and we actually added a couple of floors onto it to make it a little bit taller. It's a beautiful hotel. Okay, so let's look at these buildings. These were made by, oh man. I know Tia made this building. It's a beautiful apple hotel, right? It's the green apple hotel. You can see hotel there on the corner. But then this one was made by, I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden. If someone wants to let me know in the chat here. Moimus, right? Our friend Moimus made these. Emin says, if you can hear me, please show us an underground base. There aren't actually any underground bases yet in this city. But that's not to say that we won't have one in the future, but there isn't one right now. But someday we might have an underground base. Bean says, I doubt you would be able to scan a giant Lego city into the game. Well, yeah. But it would be great if you could. Let's see. Kenzen says... There is, let's see what I miss here. Jasper says, there is one in the skyscraper from Kenzen. There's one in the skyscraper from Kenzen. Oh, yeah. So Kenzen, you built the skyscraper over here, right? You built it's kind of like the World Trade Tower. This one here with the Lego logos here on top, right? That's made by you. And yeah, the intent was always to only be able to scan small things. Yeah, well, sure, but that would be nice if you could scan bigger things. It'd be great if you could build an entire Lego city and scan the whole thing in. I'm dreaming big here, you guys. Okay, so let's keep going, you guys. This, if you guys have seen our Let's Play Lego World series, and I'm sure most of you have, this is the department store in Ivory City. We spent a lot of time working on that right before the holidays. And our friend Tia added a really beautiful rose sign here on the side. And then another friend of ours, Super Tippy, made a beautiful food truck courtyard out here. Well, he made the food trucks, and then we added it to a courtyard out here. Let's try and zoom out a little bit so you guys can see this a little bit better. So when you're here shopping or about to shop at the department store, you can hang out in the courtyard and you can get all kinds of yummy, delicious food from the various food trucks out here. They have everything from fish to vegetables to bananas to frozen popsicles and stuff. What's cool about this game is there's so many props that you can really create anything you want. You just have to think about it and, you know, think about the different things you want to do and then kind of scroll through the props and then use them in different and innovative ways. Okay, let's see. If we ever build an underground base, we'll certainly let you know, and we'll probably actually do it here on camera. Hugar says, you may be dreaming big, but you might be dreaming a little past current capabilities of technology. Nah, I've worked with 3D software. 3D software can do quite a bit. I mean, think about some of the things you see on movies. You know, you see like the Ninjago movie. They built all of that in 3D. Yes, it requires a lot of computers to render that kind of stuff out. But look how massive Bricksburg is. I mean, and you can build really massive cities in this game. And this is technology from, they started developing this game in 2013. So we're talking about 6 years ago. So things have really advanced in 6 years. So I think that kind of stuff is possible. Okay, so this is a diner. This is our food district over here, you guys. Let me spin this guy again. Let's spin this guy. So this is our food district. And a lot of you guys have made some really cool restaurants in our food district. Let's put that away. Okay. So like, for example, there's a diner here. And I think, oh, who made this? Is this Jasper? It's a 50s diner with a lot of beautiful chrome accents, an outdoor area that you can eat, and of course an indoor area, and then there's a big beautiful patio on top. And if you're here, let's go up here. Think about how cool it would be to actually eat in a restaurant like this. Look at the view you get of Bricksburg. Pretty sweet. And then over here, let's see, I think, okay, it was Jasper. Okay, good. I'm trying to make sure I get get everything correct here. Lego should make so that you can use snot bricks and headlight bricks in Lego Worlds. Yes, that'd be great. So snot bricks, if you guys don't know, the snot method is a way for creating landscape. And a lot of people that build in real life Lego stuff use that method for creating landscapes and water features. Okay, let's see. There's an underground base. It's not finished yet in my skyscraper. Look for a shop stutter on the main floor. What? This is something I didn't even know about. There's an underground base in here? Okay, we're learning something new, you guys. Hey, Red Dye, how's it going? Let's go in here. You guys, and I try to always respond to your messages, and please don't get upset if I don't respond. It's not because I'm doing it on purpose. It's because I'm trying to respond to everybody, but it's really difficult sometimes. Okay. Hey, Nisako, how's it going? So, is this where we go down? Is this where the underground base is? Not in there. Could it be in here? I don't see anything in there. That's not a door. It was a secret. Really? I gotta check this out. I really want to... Where is it? Can I open that? What is that? Max, how did you not know about this? It was under your nose. And you had no idea. I was trying to get him to react, but he closed the door instead. Okay, we got to check this out. I did not know about this. What is this? What is going on down here? I had no idea this was a thing. Careful, Max. Don't fall. We're gonna jump down. What is this? I'm shocked and happy about this at the same time. This is so cool. Who knew about this? I had no idea. You guys, if you had downloaded Bricksburg and you've been exploring it, you could have discovered this on your own. I really like that there's hidden things to discover here in Bricksburg. And this is one of those cool things. Wow. I never would have thought this would be here. We're going to check it out. Crystal says, careful, Max, right? Hey, Moimus, how's it going? Oh, I saw this before on the stream, I guess. Have you seen this? I've never seen this before. This underground structure. I had no idea this was here. So we showed off some of Moimus's awesome buildings earlier in the stream. Let's see. Hugar says, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I've seen pictures. Kenzen showed us this a while he built it. Oh man, I gotta pay closer attention to Discord, I guess. Like I said, it's still a work in progress. Well, it's pretty cool, but I had no idea it's in Bricksburg. Yeah, me neither. So what we have here basically is a secret hidden base. A secret base. Underground in Bricksburg. And there are different versions of Pugsy down here. There's a purple Pugsy, two purple Pugsies, and a blue Pugsy. So, if you guys didn't know, you can unlock, well, if this is sandbox, you can build whatever you want. But if you're in adventure mode, you can unlock these versions of Pugsy by completing all of the quests, either in Monster Town for the purple one, or in the classic space biome for the blue one. Can these take off? Is there a way for them to get out? No. So you could take them and maybe fly them to the center here and then fly them out. I just kind of want to do that, you guys. We have to do that. Okay. We got to do it. Let's jump in. Okay. So, can we make it through there? This is the Monster Town Pugsy. I don't think we've ever actually flown in the Monster Town Pugsy before, you guys. Hey Roman, how's it going? Tia says, I didn't know this was in Bricksburg. Cool, right? I love it. We will do a bonus question at some point, maybe the halfway point. Okay. How do we, can we even move this? Oh, yes, look at that. Oh my gosh. Careful, Max. Don't dent the walls or anything. This is Kenzen's work here. Here, can we go down under here and then forward? Whoops. Max, you're embarrassing us. Hey, we at least got it part of the way out. Okay. So don't worry, you guys. This will actually respawn back where it's supposed to be. I don't know if we can actually get out of there, though. We may not be able to, because the wings are going to get stuck. Sometimes things move through in Lego Worlds. Other times they don't. So we're just actually going to hop out of there because we've made things pretty bad. But that will respawn where it used to be, so don't worry about that. But what we will do, you guys, is put a new Pugsy right here, and we're going to fly it up and out, because I think there's a hole in the ceiling. Pugsy. Let's see. Yes. So we're going to put a Pugsy right here in the center. Okay. We're going to hop into this Pugsy, and then we're going to fly up and out. Look at that. Wow, you guys. Careful, Max. Don't scratch the paint. So now we're no longer underground. Now we're actually in the structure of the building. And we're going up. Up, up, up. Up and out. Yeah, I did not know this was here. Can we not go up any further? Come on, Max. Floor it. Floor it. I guess we can't go up higher than that. Oh, we can go to the side, though. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. Now it's going up. Sweet. Okay, well, now we know about the secretive, hidden, underground base. Oh my gosh, look at Bricksburg. I like the idea of exploring Bricksburg in this Pugsy, so we're going to do it. Okay, where was next? We already looked at the food district over here. So let's go look at the skyscraper, the commercial, I guess. Actually, the commercial district is going to be over there. This is just sort of a random skyscraper district over here. There's a beautiful park in here. I believe that was made by our friend Gaming Super Tippy. These buildings, some of these buildings were made by Lego Fan 2019. Let's see, did I miss any questions, you guys? Hey Spyboy, how's it going? I came to say hello and sorry that I missed. That's okay. You guys don't worry about it. I know that you can't come to every stream. In the summertime, lately, I've been streaming twice a day on my Nintendo channel, sometimes here, sometimes on Twitch. So I know it's really hard for you guys to make it to all those streams, and it's totally cool if you miss some streams. It doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I love seeing your faces or seeing your names and talking to you guys, but don't worry about apologizing for missing the streams. I totally get it. Okay, so let's actually. Okay, so this is the warehouse district. So we're going to be adding warehouses to that over time. Since it's almost nighttime, wow, look at that. Since it's almost nighttime, we're going to head over to Ninjago City and take a look at that, what that looks like at night. You guys remember the Ivory Tower, the original Ivory Tower. We rebuilt it here because we have completely changed it in Ivory City. So I wanted to have a copy of the original here. So I copied the whole thing and plopped it here in Bricksburg. Look at the piranha plant on the building. I love that so much. Was that always there? Okay. You guys remember Ninjago City, at least the Ninjago district. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to make this look very similar to the Ninjago City from the movie, and I think we've been pretty successful at doing that so far. In the last few episodes, we've been working on, I don't want to hit anything, we've been working on this really cool marketplace right over here, so let's try and go over that. And in the marketplace, you can buy all kinds of cool, unusual stuff in here in Ninjago City. Okay, let me check the chat. Cool view, right? Isn't it a cool view? I love it. And the nice thing about the rocket is that it will just sort of hover, so you don't have to worry about moving constantly like some of the vehicles. And it's cool how the little cockpit here is lit up with the lights there. Looks neat. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Tia says yes, it was always there. Well, it's beautiful. So my boy says, are you doing a LEGO Worlds video on the 1st of August? What day of the week is that? By the way, guys, my birthday's coming up. August 8th. Yay! The 1st of August is a Wednesday, right? Yes. We certainly will. I'm even doing a video on my birthday. What are we doing on my birthday? Actually, I can't look that far ahead on my watch. Back with the cheap in the shop thingy. What shop thingy? Oh, here? You're talking about the cheap from Mario? That's a fish stand down there. I built that, and I like the way in, if you guys have seen the Ninjago movie, there's a lot of, like this, there's a lot of, let's go through here, try not to break anything, Max. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of billboards and signs and things like this in Ninjago City, and that's why I made the little cheap thing down there. I wanted it to look like it fits in Ninjago City, and that's just one of the design elements. The cool billboards and stuff. Okay, let's try and navigate this without breaking anything. Oh my gosh. We don't need to worry about hitting Lego blocks, but we do have to worry about hitting props because they will break. And I don't think they respawn if you break them. Could be wrong, but I don't think they respawn if you break them. Okay, let's go. We're going to go out to, we're going to check out this side of the city later on. But we want to go out to Legoland. So we're going to, this is such a fun way to get around the city. Let's go out to Legoland. Actually, wait, no. Before we got to Legoland, sorry guys, let's go to the neighborhood over here and check that out really quick. And then after we're finished with the tour, we have a couple of things to build that you guys have uploaded to the file sharing platform. So we're going to build those. So this is our neighborhood. It still needs quite a bit of work. It needs a lot more buildings. It needs a lot more detail. We need lampposts. We need sidewalks. We need plants and trees and flowers. So we're going to work on all that in the future. But it looks really great, and we've divided this up. Here, we need to spin the sky. We're going to have to actually land here, Max. Let's land the rocket. Let's hop out of the rocket. And we're going to spin the sky, you guys, so we can see better. Okay. There we go. Brandon, the 1st of August, can you do my idea? Which idea are you talking about, Spy Boy? Okay. So, this is the neighborhood. So it's split up into different parts. We have like a medieval section, we have a modern section, Some of it's kind of random. Of course, we have the Easter buildings, and we have Sheila's parents' house there. Some other random things. We even have a copy of the beach house over here. There's a little bit of rhyme to the reason in here, like we have all the Monster Town houses over there, or at least 3 of them. There should be another one. All the Monster Town houses over there, and then of course we have the beach house over here, and then this beautiful modern house. Was this one made by Topplenot? This modern house here? I don't remember who made that. But you guys remember Max made the beach house forever ago. And this was the very first video that I had that went viral on YouTube. And it's still actually doing really well. We need to make I think we need to make a follow-up to the beach house series. Maybe a new beach house or something different. Maybe a little community around the beach house. Because this video has actually done really well. It's up to 70,000 views right now. I just checked it the other day and I was like, whoa, 70,000 views. That's pretty sweet. Made by Top. Okay, decorated by Tia. Ah. Crystal loves the house. Awesome. Hi, Bebo. Hope I said hi to everybody. Hugar says, here's a thought for the residential district. Add the pool brick build like a community pool for the area. The pool brick build. Cool. So Bobby says, ages ago on Instagram, I DM'd you an idea and I was wondering if you could do it on my birthday. Oh, possibly. Can you remind me what the idea is again? Is it a building idea? Because Wednesdays are usually our building episodes, so we build in Bricksburg. Okay. Pool. I think we have it here somewhere, don't we? I think it's here in the neighborhood somewhere. I think it might be in the modern part of it. Let's check over here. I think it's right there, actually. I love how there's people here. So some of these models actually came with people and they're just hanging out. Hi, are you gonna mow your lawn? That's awesome. Good, I wish we had more people here. But the characters do slow it down a tiny bit, so we kind of have to be a little bit careful. Yeah, is that a pool? Okay, yeah, so this is the pool. I believe so. This is the pool showcase model. And it's right here in the residential district. Another house made here by a friend, Topplenot. So let's jump on the diving board, actually. I love it how they have different actions. Like if we send Max up here again, it might be slightly different this time. There's a few different actions. Yeah. No, it's the same. But sometimes they will actually dive in properly. Let's see if he'll do it. Come on, Max. You can do it, buddy. There we go. Beautiful. So we do have a community pool here. So if you're hanging out in the community, you can go swim in the pool. And remember, you can download Bricksburg today from the website and hang out here in the pool if you'd like. And you can claim one of these beautiful houses as your own. Can you guys remind me who built these beautiful modern houses? One of our friends here built these, and I can't remember off the top of my head right now who did it. Max slipped so hard on the board, he completely disappeared. Well, he's not the best. He's not the best swimmer. How about a water park? That's a good idea, Jules. There's some water park stuff over in Legoland. So if we do add more water park rides, it would probably be to Legoland. That'll be like our one amusement park. Hey, Atomic, how's it going? Was it Kenzen that made these? I think this was built by a different person than that one, but I can't remember exactly. We need to just put like signs on each of the houses with the person's name who made it. I think that would be a good idea. Lego Flame and Moimus. Thank you, Tia. Two very talented builders. My name is Nathan. My favorite color is rainbow, and I want to be gold dragon. So, hi, Nathan. We don't move people into Bricksburg. You can download Bricksburg and play it if you want, if you have PC. But we do move people into Ivory City. So, next time we do a move-in stream, be sure you come and we'll add you. It's going to be, when we do one, it'll be a Saturday morning. Probably like a 7 a.m. time slot or somewhere around there. But I'll put it on the schedule. So just be sure you check out the schedule and see when we do a move-in. Okay, did you put a zoo? Not yet, Bebo. But that's a good idea. We should build a zoo someday. Then he just says make a castle. Yeah, I think we'll build a castle someday for sure. There's actually, speaking of castles, there's a really cool little section here of the neighborhood that's medieval. So if you want to live in a medieval house, you can come over here and live in the medieval section. And we even have the church here that I built a while back for designing and building in Lego Worlds. I built this cool small church. Okay, it's pretty neat. There's an organ, bunch of cool pews, fun floor, fun windows. Doesn't have a ton of detail, but I think it looks all right. This was pretty early on in my building. I'd only been playing the game for a few months when I built that. Okay, guys, let's continue our tour. Let's go back to Pugsy. Bonus question. Sure, we can do a bonus question. What was the last thing we played? The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD on the Nintendo channel. By the way, you guys should subscribe to my Nintendo channel if you haven't yet, because we have so much fun over there. It's a lot of fun. We play through Nintendo games and we have a great time. There's a link there in the chat to the Nintendo channel. Okay, where is the Pugsy rocket? Oh, we have a lot of viewers right now. 33. Hi, everybody. Where's Pugsy? Max, did you lose Pugsy? Where did we park Pugsy? I thought Pugsy was right here. Did someone steal Pugsy? Someone totally stole Pugsy. I can't believe this. Who did it? Was that lady mowing her lawn? Probably was her. Hey. I can't believe it. Oh, it wasn't her. She's still there. Fine, I'm going to steal your car then. Get in the car, Max. Hurry. Hurry, Max. Go. Get out of here. Haha, I got your car. Oh, geez. All right. Well, someone stole Pugsy. I'm not happy about it. So we're going to drive this car. Whoops, don't go backwards, Max. She's running after us. Look. No, she's not. We're going to head over to Legoland, you guys. Play the Ninjago movie video game. We will do that someday. We're playing through either 9 or 10 Lego games right now on Twitch. So we need to finish playing through some of those before we can start a new game. But we will in the future. Okay, so Legoland is this direction, 2 kilometers. Let's head out there. Legoland is a combination of a bunch of different builds, primarily by our friend Jasper, but also a lot of other people have added buildings. And there's some showcase builds. It's pretty incredible. And in this lighting, it looks amazing. There's a giant tour bus out here. I may have to restart the game, you guys, because it is a little bit... it's going a little bit slow right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop out of the car. Maybe we should park normally, Max. Let's try and... Can I even do this? I mean, the spaces are huge. You'd think I'd be able to. Yeah. Perfect. That is a good job, Max. Good parking job. Actually, the game kind of caught up. That's good. So this is Legoland. It's ginormous, and it's going to get even bigger. Let's go ahead and spin this guy, though, and let me check the chat. Oh, yeah, bonus question. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we played Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker HD. Who was the sick person that we healed? For 1,000 studs, go. See how fast you can type. Spyboy says, how did you get the whole world flat? So you can create a flat world. All you have to do is, when you're creating a world, you just pick the super flat biome only. And then you get a flat world. And flat worlds are a lot easier to build on, I would say. Especially if you're going to build a massive city. It's a really good idea. I think you can only get it, though, in... Can you get it in creative? I think you can only get it in sandbox mode. I don't think you can get it in regular mode. Beans got it. Grandma. Yes. Congrats, Beans. You were the first one. Hugar was the second, and then Bebo. All right, let's give you some studs here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And we have some stuff to build, you guys. We have to get to building. I think we've pretty much seen the whole city. There's a couple of other things we haven't seen yet, so we'll check those out really quick. Beans. You had 4,100 studs. Now you're going to have 5,105 studs. Congrats. Okay. Did I miss any questions? Brandon, what can I draw as fan art? Maybe Sheila or Max. I think Max would like that, right, Max? Can we get him to respond? Right, Max? Yep. He would like that. Car sounds like it needs a tune-up, says Jules. Yes. Red Dye says, I wish we got the Lego Batman movie video game. We will. I own it. We're going to play it. All the old Lego games, though, you guys, I play those on Twitch. So be sure you follow me on Twitch, because that's where I play older Lego games. We've moved those. They weren't doing very well on this channel, so I moved them to Twitch. So that's where we play older Lego games. Okay. Jaden says, you should put some commercial on the way to Legoland. That's a good idea. You mean commercial stuff? Like shops and things on the way to Legoland? I like that. Eamon says, do you have a secret underground base? Yes. You might have to rewind the episode because we checked it out earlier. I also have one in Ivory City too, but not. I haven't built one here yet. Why not Lego Marvel? We will play Lego Marvel too, Bebo. Okay. All right. Panda says, did you do the Simpsons house yet? No. We have it, Panda, but it's not complete. So we'd have to complete it, and I haven't really had time to do that yet, but we do have it. Simpsons. There it is. It's like a partial house. See if you look at it. It's just, it needs some work. It looks like the Simpsons house, but it's not quite there yet. So we have to have some time to work on that, but I think we'll do that in the future. I like the idea of building stuff from TV series and turning that into separate videos. Okay, let's quickly check out Legoland. There's a lot to see in Legoland. Actually, maybe I should restart the game. Let's restart the game really quick, you guys. And then we'll go back in. Okay. There we go. This should help speed it up a little bit. Make a castle park with rides and food places. So there kind of is a medieval park in Legoland. There's no dragon park, though. It's not the best idea to put dragons in your cities. They destroy everything. Dragons are really cool. But we're not going to be adding any dragons to Bricksburg because they destroy everything, unfortunately. I wish you could like flip a switch that says, don't damage my city's dragons, but they will destroy your props, especially if you have regular people walking around your city. The dragons will fight them and they'll destroy everything. Figured that out in Ivory City. I put a lot of dragons in there and they've been destroying a lot of props and stuff. As much as I love dragons, they like to destroy things, which I guess makes sense, right? If we had dragons flying around our cities, wouldn't they be destroying things? I feel like they would be. Okay, oh, it's running much smoother now. Great, yay, okay. So let's quickly check out Legoland. Maybe the best way is to check it out from above. Let's become the bat. And let's fly around. There we go, the vampire. Miss Lord Vampire. Okay. We're gonna go into the bat's point of view. We're gonna fly up and we're gonna check out the beautiful place that is Legoland. Like I said, this is a combination of a lot of people's different work, kind of like Bricksburg. And it is amazing. Most of this is work by our friend Jasper, but of course there's other people's work in here too. There's a lot of different rides, there's food places, there's beautiful statues, there's the Eiffel Tower that I built in Ivory City, recolored for Legoland. There's a couple of showcase builds that we converted into. What do we? Oh yeah, that's right. We converted this into a water slide area, so you can ride water slides and go into the Egyptian baths. We're still going to be expanding this and doing a lot of work here, but it's coming along pretty well. There's some medieval areas. There's a roller coaster. There's more medieval areas. I like these giant Lego structures here. Lots of flowers, and there's a pirate's cove over here. Pretty incredible, you guys. Some of these are the showcase models. Others are made by our friends, like these pirate ships. What's great about Bricksburg is this will give you ideas for building your own cities. If you want to figure out how to build a ship, you can use these as examples of how you can do it. Okay, we also have an old western town over here in Legoland. And most of these are from the game, but some of these are I think, are these all showcase builds? Yeah, I think most of these are just showcase builds from the game, but some of them are custom builds. Anyway, so that's Legoland. And there's the, oh, did someone fix that house? Oh, it's the house needs to be fixed. Okay, so we have some, what do you call it? Lego Villagers, what do you call that set? We have that there too. Okay, what did I miss in the chat? Sorry, I'm getting off track. Water park, yay, yep. Sam, we have checked out Ninjago already. Brandon, what time will the stream end and what time zone? Stream will end, I don't know. I want to build a few things before we end the stream because we haven't really done any building yet. It's been a tour the whole time. So I'm not really sure exactly what time it'll end. Oh my gosh, I love that giant minifig statue. That is so cool. Who built this again? That is amazing. Amazing, amazing work. Was that Jasper? I love these dragons too. Okay, so let's go back. Actually, wait, we have stuff to build, and I think we even have stuff to build here. So our friend Jasper, speaking of Jasper, saved the Mount Rushmore model from the game. And this might be, wait, we need to change. We can't be, this is weird. We can't be the vampire. You don't build stuff. You don't build stuff. Let's be Max. And let's spin this guy. Anyway, our friend saved out the Mount Rushmore model from the game. It's not a showcase model, but it is in the game. And I think maybe Legoland is a good place to put that. So let's drop it down in here and see what it looks like. We have a lot of stuff to build, you guys. Mount. There it is. Mount Rushmore. How big is this? Oh, yeah, it's not too big. So this is a model of Mount Rushmore from the game, and I think this would be pretty cool to put in here somewhere. Where do we put it though, you guys? We should build Kenzen's awesome White House too, maybe near Mount Rushmore. I don't know where to put it. Maybe back over here somewhere. There's quite a bit of space back here. I just don't want to put it somewhere where we're going to be building other things. But I kind of like the idea of putting it back in here. And of course we can build some pathways to that. What do you guys think about right here? Let me turn off overlap. Actually, we want overlap on so we can put it above the ground. What do you guys think about right back in here? We need like a mini golf course or something. But I think that could look pretty cool. Near the western area, yeah. Or do we want to put it over on the other side of the western area? Like facing this way. It just seems like it does fit over here. I don't know why. But it does seem like it kind of fits over in this area. We need to make like a park or something. But there are other rocks over there in between. Okay, what about this? There's rocks in between the Pirate Cove and the Western. So maybe right here is a good spot for it, actually. Because then it looks like it's sort of an extension of those rocks, too. Yeah, and it kind of fits perfectly back in here, you guys. I kind of like that. Okay. What do you guys think? Mount Rushmore. Let's climb up here and take a look at it. We have so much other stuff to build. We gotta get going. Okay. You guys hear the clocks? That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go into Max's point of view and check it out. Oh yeah, I like that. I think that looks really natural right there. Four faces of the... Yes, that's Mount Rushmore. Okay, what did I miss? It's in the biome with the glitch trees. More of Lego Video Game 2, yes. So we play the Lego Video Game 2 on Twitch. So be sure you follow me on Twitch. And it's on the schedule. So if you want to see when I'm going to be playing a game, you can check out my schedule on the website to see when I'm playing it. Selena says, what did I miss? It's in the game. Yes, Mount Rushmore's in the game. It will randomly spawn. We need to do more exploring, you guys, because there is still so much we haven't even seen yet in the game. Like, there's things that we discovered last time when we were exploring. So we need to do some more exploring, Max. Not in this series, of course, because this is all about building. Okay, let me check the thing here. I added a bunch of models. I want to make sure we get some of these built today. Okay. We could build the monastery today. Oh, passenger helicopter by Hello There. I think that'd be cool to build that over here in Legoland. We don't have an airport yet, but I kind of like the idea of putting a helicopter over here. So let's place that helicopter. Where is it? There it is. That's really neat. I think it should be in the sky too. But where would we put it? We don't have an airport yet, and there's really no other place to put it in Bricksburg, but maybe we should put it somewhere in Bricksburg, in the main part of the city. Yeah. Maybe we'll put it in the industrial section. Let me see if there's any other buildings that we could put while we're here in Legoland. I don't think so. Yeah, I think the rest of this can go in the main part of Bricksburg. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just checking the models really quick. Okay. Where do you guys think we should put it? Hugar says, I like it there, but I do think it's like Mount Clutchmore from Lego City Undercover. Mount Clutchmore. How many degrees is in your state? Oh, how hot is it here? It's hot today. I think it's about 90 or so. You think I should build it in Legoland? It could be flying overhead with some trans round 1x1 tiles to represent the movement of the blades. That'd be pretty neat. I have copied one of the dungeons. You did, Tia. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's put one here. If you guys think it should be here, I'm happy to put it here. And we could try the idea of putting some trans tiles around it so it looks like it's moving. But where do we put it, though? Do we have any other, like, aviation things happening here? I don't want to put it over the pirate area. Well, let's see. If we look at the whole thing, maybe it might be cool to put it. We don't want to put it too close to his head. That seems weird. I don't know, guys. Maybe over here. Because this is kind of off to the side, but still, like, there's some industrial things happening over here. And you still see it in the skyline of Legoland if we put it there. If it will be flying overhead, could be flying overhead anywhere. That's true. I just don't want it to be like near that statue's head, because that seems weird to have propellers near his head. And we don't want it blocking any of the major monuments either. So maybe right here. Okay. Then let's try the idea of putting some blocks around it to make it look like the blades are moving. So how about we do... Let's do some 1x1 plates, but in transparent blue. Transparent light blue. Or do we do white? What if we do blue and white? That might be a good idea. Okay. So what Hugar is suggesting here is to do them around the blades so it looks like the blades have some movement. So I wonder how we should do that. Maybe just like sort of randomly spread around. Maybe some of them are lower, some of them are higher. But all within like the blade radius. Yeah. That's cool. It's little details like this that's going to give your city a bit more life. Your builds. I just mean that it could be literally anywhere in Bricksburg if it's flying. I think it could work better flying between the skyscraper or around it, giving a little more life. Yeah, so we'll I think we should build another one in the actual city part of Bricksburg. I just like the idea of having one here as well, because it seems like it could be a pretty cool little fixture in Legoland. But we'll do this in the main part of the city too. And actually we'll copy it with all of these little pieces too. So we don't have to do this twice. Yeah, I like that. I kind of want to do some transparent white too, so it looks like there's some different color. It could be cool to do it in like a swirling pattern, but I think that would probably take too long for us today. But that might be pretty cool to do if you guys are going to do this in your city. Yeah. What do you guys think? Looks neat. Let's do some white ones too. Put it near the Avengers. Where I live, averages between 90 and 105 degrees. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, that's me too here in Colorado. Plus, we've been getting tons of rain. Like, tons and tons of rain. It's been crazy. Who's your favorite character in Lego Worlds? Probably Sheila, I would have to say. How about you guys? Who's your favorite character? Build Lego Marvel. We do have a Avengers building here. So one of you guys built the Avengers building, so I think it might be cool to actually put this helicopter over by that building. So we're going to do that after we finish. That's too high. We're going to do that after we finish putting some of these in. Okay, that's enough, probably. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Good call on the extra bricks there, Hugar. Okay, so let's just copy this. Start from like, we gotta start from the edge. So I guess down here. Can we get the whole thing? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna do a temporary copy. We don't need to save it. Let's go up to the bottom. It's not really necessary to do this. I just don't like the bounding box to be huge. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. I like it to be like almost the shape. I don't think it makes any difference at all. I just like that. Okay, now we have to move all the way to Bricksburg, which is this way. Let's see, what did I miss? What did I miss in the chat? Did you visit Lego Movie fans? Panda says, did you visit Lego Movie fans? What now, Panda? So let's put this by the Avengers building, you guys. I think it'd be cool. Selena says, cool. Glad you guys like it. Glad you like it. I would say if you're going to put a flying vehicle above the Avengers Tower, it should be the helicopter or no flying vehicle at all. The helicarrier. Well, not above the Avengers Tower, just near it. I just think that it fits over in this part of town. Yeah, we're not going to do it above it. We're just going to do it kind of near it. So the Avengers Tower is right here. Right here. Just seems like this is kind of cool for over here. So let's maybe have it facing this way. Yeah. As long as it doesn't run into the tower there. Let's have it go a little bit higher. This just seems like it is kind of a cool little prop for over here somewhere. Yeah, I like that. We can't build a really tall building right there, but that's okay. What do you guys think about right here? Okay. I'm going to put it there. Hope you guys like it. Zero says, GSG, did you finish the Lego Movie 2? We're still going to play it, but we've already played through the entire story, and we've played through all of the bonus levels. But we still have more stuff to discover in the game and play it more. So we're going to keep playing it. It's just we're not playing it here on this channel. We're playing it on Twitch. So be sure you follow me there, because that's where we're going to play that game. Gotta go. Okay, Jaden, thanks for joining. Higher, says Nanita. Well, I don't want to go too much higher. Because if it's too high, you can't really see it very well from the ground. I think that's probably a good spot for it. Let's see, where is Max? Where are you, Max? He's down here. Let's see if we can see it from down here. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's go over here. And we're actually going to spin the sky. Let's see what it looks like from over here. It's almost too high because you can barely see it from down here. There it is. Okay. Let's get up on a building because I think it'll be easier to see from a building. This is the hearse car from Monster Town, and it's heading over to the Ghostbusters building there. Okay, can we see it from here? Yeah. It needs some lights on it, you guys. Because it's kind of dark up there. And I think a helicopter would have lights on it. So we should put a light on it. But if we put a prop, it's not going to show up. So we might have to actually do some more light blocks. Because I don't think a prop will show up. Because it's too far away. We could try the prop. Let's try the prop and see if it shows up from down there. Light. That's kind of neat. That's cool too. I want to light up the side of it, but I don't know if this is going to show up. Let's rotate it. Oh wait. You want the light to actually catch something, so if we put it over here, it'll catch the side of that and light that up a little bit. We can't center it though. Ugh. What if we have it catching the roof? We center it now? Oh man. Well, we could probably do two. That's kind of cool, you guys. Oh shoot, it's like sticking off the side. That could work. It's lighting up the cockpit there. Or we put it inside. I don't know if you'll see that from the ground, but I kind of want to try it. Let's rotate it. Yeah. We'll put 2 of them in here. Like I said, I don't think you'll see it from the ground, but that looks really neat. Look at that. Okay. Lights are the best, right? Selena says, I love you. I love you guys too. Okay. Ooh, how about we light up this part down here? Yeah, you guys, lights, let's hide it. Lights are a really cool way to give extra interest to your model. Let's put it there so it's kind of hidden. And we'll put another one over here. Okay, now I wonder if you can actually see that from down here. Not really, but that's okay. Because if you're up there, you see it. Let's go up. Yeah, if you get close to the helicopter, you'll see the lights. But I kind of want... Oh, I still want you to be able to see them from far away. So let's light up... Let's light up the little yellow things down here. Where is the one? Where is it? Phosphorescent green, I think. I want a little more yellow. Where's the one that's kind of yellow? Fluorescent green. Oh yeah, there we go. That should help a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's something. And if you're up here, you can see the other lights too, which look kind of neat. Okay, we need to move on. We have more stuff to build. If you put an 8x16 plate in the interior, it will give it a glow like if there's lights on inside coming from the house. This is true. Let's see if that'll fit. 8x16. That might fit. And then let's change it to white glow. This is a nice way to... let's do white glow. This is a nice way to add some lights to your models. You can hide them inside bricks, but they will still add light. So what if we put it right there? Is that gonna... Put it in the center. See, that added some nice light to it. The only thing is you can kind of see it from down there, but that's okay. Either way, that adds some light to it, so you can see, now you can finally see the chairs inside there. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we have another model to build over here, made by one of you guys. This is by, let's look at our models here. This one is this one. Nuclear Waste by our friend Isaac. Isaac built this a little while ago and we haven't added it yet, so I want to add it since we're over here in the industrial section. Let's get it added. Nuclear Waste. Nuclear. There it is. It's kind of perfect for this part of town. This is like the industrial side of town. So we're gonna put it right over here somewhere. Actually, maybe we'll put it over here. Kind of in between the Ninjago district and the industrial area. Where's the entry? There. Okay. Let's rotate it. I wonder if we should build the road out. Yeah, you guys, let's quickly build the road out here. So we have something to judge where it should go. Okay, where's our road plate? Straight road plate, okay. There we go. Okay, and this is probably where the road will change directions. So let's do do... The road's only going to go one way, though. It's only going to go that way, so we'll do one of these. There. Okay. Now let's get some sidewalks in really quick, and we'll build it. Where are my sidewalks? Sewed walks. Sewed walks. We need to build an airport, you guys. We have all these cool airplanes to put. Where's the Bricksburg? There it is. I think. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Okay, what did I miss in the chat? Dylan says I love you. I love you guys too. How's your day going? My day is going great, Gaming Logics. Thanks for asking. How about you? Okay, did I miss any other questions? Make a boat and water. We have a lot of water in Bricksburg, actually. And a bunch of boats. Okay. DSG, did you not finish watching the Lego Movie 2? Watching it? I finished it. Yeah, I finished it. I started it and I hadn't finished it, but I did finish it. I just haven't finished the game yet. I thought you were asking me about the game. I haven't finished the game yet. Okay, let's turn off overlap. There we go. Yes, I did. I liked it. I didn't like it as much as the first one. I thought the first one was just a little bit more magical. But I still liked it. I still enjoyed it because it's a great movie. Okay, so we're finishing up the sidewalks here. And we're going to put in the nuclear waste facility. Because we have to have somewhere to put our nuclear waste. We'll need a different sidewalk there. Okay. Almost done. Oh, whoops. Okay, one more, I guess. There we go. Okay, don't we have a corner piece for this sidewalk? Maybe I didn't save it. I don't think I saved it. Okay, that's fine. Let's just put in the nuclear facility now. Now that we know where it should go. Look at the cop over there. She's like, what are you doing? Do you have a permit for that? We have a permit. Don't worry. This nuclear waste facility is definitely fine over here. Let's leave a little space between that building. Okay, we're going to put it right about... We might have to build a road into it there. So let's put it at the same level as this. Let me just see if that's the same level. Is that the same level? Yes. Okay. So we'll put it like right there. Yeah. Let's check this out. Wow. Hey, officer. Yeah, that's quite the nuclear waste facility. Oh, you like it a lot? Really? I mean, it's beautiful. It's nice work. But you know it's nuclear waste, right? It's nuclear waste. What did I miss in the chat? You guys are talking about Marvel? Here's a thought. Add some slime props and paint around the area it is, as well as destroying some landscape with the sphere, as if some explosive accidents happened. That's a great idea. Let's do that. All right, so we're going to use the landscape tool, and we're going to change it to the sphere shape. And we're going to remove some of the ground. Whoops, we don't want to damage the building, though. Yeah, that's cool. And then we'll make it a little bit bigger for some of that. So it looks like this is not the safest place ever. Bring that up this way. Make this a little bit random. I love it. Good call. It's little details like this that will give your city more life, you guys. Do it, because it looks neat. Let's make this crater a little bit bigger here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Whoops. Yeah. That looks neat. Let's do this one a little deeper. Okay. Maybe a little damage here too. Oh yeah. That was a little much though. Cool. Good call. I like that. Yeah, that looks pretty random. Okay, now we're gonna put some slime props in. Oh, we should do some over here too, though. Some damage here. Cool. Okay, let's put some slime props in. And if you guys have other ideas for stuff we could put in here, feel free to let me know in the chat. Slime. So the slime props come from the Monster Town. So as long as you have the Monster Town DLC, you can get these slime props. I think we'll put some of them like down inside the ground here, like that. Let's do a different color here. Maybe the orange one here. Can we stack these? Oh, you can. Cool. I'll do another orange one here, and then we'll do a green one, maybe. That's really neat. Okay, let's do this green one in here. Yeah, that's cool. Let's put one on the edge. I like that. Let's do a second green one here. Then we'll do maybe a purple one now. Large purple. Yes. Cool. I guess not all the pits have to have toxic waste. Maybe we'll just do one more. Some orange. What do you guys think of our toxic waste facility by our friend Isaac? It's pretty cool. Gotta say. Let's do another one here. And maybe one more purple one right there in the corner. Large purple. Yeah. Cool. Alright, what does that look like? Oh, wow. That's so cool. I love this. All right, do you guys have any other cool ideas of how we could improve this? Love it, you guys say. Cool. You could also mix in some paint with the props to make it a little more deadly. Some paint. So you mean like paint the... Is there slime paint? Crystal, blah, blah, blah. Oh yeah, there's slime paint. That's right. Okay. We want the rounded, soft rounded brush. Let's make it bigger. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Okay. Something like that. Oh yeah. So yeah. So the cool thing about the slime paint is that it is deadly. Cool thing, dangerous thing about it is that it is deadly, so you got to be careful. Like Max keeps falling in there. And when you're painting, I would definitely use the soft brush because then you get a little more variation in the edges. It doesn't look like it's just, you know, Is there purple slime? Purple crystal. Candy floss, soda water. We could do lava. I don't know if there's purple slime. Neon purple. Is there orange slime? I guess the lava can be considered orange slime. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, it's a scary place, my friends. It's a really scary place. But it's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, maybe a little more green over here. Green slime! Ugh. I can't believe we got a building permit for this toxic waste facility here. We must have bribed a government official or something. That is so cool. Alright, what other ideas do you guys have? Eamon says, hear me out. Okay, if you have another secret underground base, can you please show me? I really want to know if you do. As far as I know, there are no other secret underground bases in Bricksburg. But there could be a hidden one somewhere. So you'll just have to download it and explore it for yourself to find. But I don't know of another one here. Hey, Macer Boy, how's it going? Panda says, did you visit Lego Movie Studios? It's a carnival. No. Do you mean Lego Movie, is that in Universal Studios? There's no purple slime paint, but you do know Hyman's trick for getting other shades of paint. Top uses it a lot. Are you talking about doubling up on paint? Is that what you mean? Like you paint it one color and then you paint over it with a different color with a soft brush? Does that work? Like that? Something like that? Is that what you mean? Green slime, I love it, but I have a question. Have you ever tried putting a dragon wizard? Is there dragons which don't attack if you spawn? Yes, we have tried putting dragon wizards, and dragon wizards are a pain. Here's the problem with dragon wizards. When they attack you, the whole screen shakes and it's really loud. It's like... So I don't put a lot of dragon wizards in the city. I haven't put any of them here yet because they kind of disrupt the whole game. So that's the problem with dragon wizards. Let me look at the other props. There's got to be some other toxic waste something or other props, you guys. There's all these, but these tanks are already in there. Maybe one of them is like halfway under. Well, you wouldn't have a tank underground. There's already a bunch of tanks in there. Oh, look at the pit right there. Oh, that's cool. Are there any orange tanks? There's no orange tanks. I kind of want to add an orange tank. I wonder if Isaac will mind. That's cool how the green is just spewing out of the tanks there like that. Let's add a couple of orange tanks. I guess we'll face them that way. Let's rotate it that way. Wait, no. We want the control panel facing this way. Okay. Is that centered? It's kind of centered. Yeah, I like that. With the orange tanks. Let me look at our other props. We have some other stuff to build, though. How much time? Oh, we're already over on time. If you guys can think of any other cool props for this, let me know. There's the purple light. But I think... I don't even know where you'd put that. It's kind of cool because it shows purple around it. So maybe we hide some under the ground near the purple slime. It just adds a little bit extra to the effect here. You know, like the slime is shining. Can I put it inside the slime? Oh, I totally can. Ooh, and it adds that cool eerie sound too, you guys. That's neat. This is fun. Okay, let's put it right over here. Yeah. The creepy buzzing sound from the yellow or from the purple lights. Let's put this one back here so you can't really see where it's coming from. Yeah, that's neat. Okay. That is pretty cool, you guys. What do you think? Lots of potions, yes. Bye, Anita. Thanks for joining. Could also add some fire props and orange glow brick around the explosion sites, but that might not work since fires aren't permanently realistic. Fire props. Let's see what we have for fire props. Fire. Maybe. Let's see what the fire traps do. Can you, like, put them down inside that? Oh. That's weird. That's cool that it does let you... maybe not inside there. Maybe it's, like, up inside a tank or something. Maybe... I don't know. This might look weird. Did you guys hear Max? This might look weird, but let me just see what this does. It's kind of cool. With the fire hidden in there. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Is that weird or is that cool? I'll let you guys decide if you like that or not. Danger or caution signs. Yeah, there might be some of those. Hey, Ty, how's it going? DSG, can you please tell me why you've never tried putting a dragon wizard and fighting him with the clear sword? Because I really want to see you fight that guy. I actually have, but it's been a really long time. When did we fight? We fought a dragon wizard in an episode of LEGO Worlds a long time ago. I don't remember when exactly. But we did do it because we had to do that to unlock dragons. I think that was part of the dragon quest. It was really early on though, but we did do it before, and we probably will do it again. It looks a little weird. Okay, you can put it in the bigger tank. I just like the idea of adding some kind of movement or something. So you mean inside here? I kind of like it, but I also don't like it. Is there anything else that could be... What about a fire inside the orange tanks? Is that even possible? I don't know about the fire. Maybe there's a different prop that does something else. Maybe one of the Monster Town props. What about the Monster Bee Day? Gross. What does this do? Doesn't this bubble? Does that bubble? It doesn't really bubble, does it? I was gonna say you could put it somewhere in the purple goo and have it bubble, but I don't think it does anything. Some of the Monster Town props do pretty cool things, but... I don't know if you guys can think of any other cool things to do. Tia says, use underwater plants. They have bubbles that can come up to the tank. Good call, Tia. Which one of those do that? I can't remember now. Is it... Let me go to the plant category. Underwater. Some of those do that. I'm trying to remember which ones do it. You know what's cool about these too is if you put those down inside the green, that's gonna look like there's something growing inside there. You know, like that. Like it's some kind of beast or something in there. Let's do another one over here. This is fun. Okay, but which ones? That's so cool. Let's do one over here too. Probably overdoing it a little bit, but this is kind of neat. Yeah, like that. Like it's some kind of weird green animal. Which of these do bubbles? The clam, don't these do bubbles? Those do bubbles, don't they? I don't remember which ones of these do. Maybe I have to place them to be able to see the bubbles. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's undo that. Oh, my undo button's not working. You're not gonna undo. There we go. Okay, then let's put some of those in here and let's see what that does. Put it just below the surface so you can't see it. Like that. Oh, you can see that one. Whoops. Okay. Let's just see what this does. Okay. Let's go up here. I think they only let off bubbles sometimes. We're gonna watch for some bubbles. Okay. What did I miss in the chat? Can you show my monastery? Yes, it looks best at dawn. DSG, please read this message. Okay, I've been sending them for the last few minutes. Or no. Yes. Yeah. Have you ever tried fighting? Have you ever tried fighting with a queen? I don't think so. Have I ever fought a queen? I don't remember if I fought a queen or not in Lego Worlds. Possibly. Okay, I think this is pretty good for now, you guys. We can work on some more bubbles later. But I like that so far. Let's go and build the monastery. So we need to go to a different part of town. We're going to build Jasper's monastery. We're going to put it in the old section of town that has those classical looking buildings. So let's hop in the bus. Oh, wait. That bus doesn't move. We could ride this little car, though. Drive this little car here. Let's hop in the car. Q. Careful, Max. Max is not the world's best driver. We tried to make most of our props in the city out of bricks so that they can't be broken. So the stoplights are actually made out of bricks. Okay, so let's go. Okay, that prop's gonna keep coming back, it looks like. Hey, we can drive right through it though, that's cool. Let's go to this part of town, because I think the monastery would be better over here somewhere. Maybe even on this side. Okay, let's hop out of the car. It's blocked by the... It gets blocked by the Octan Tower back there. Although, did you have a good spot for where you think it should go? Jasper? Oh, Coles is here. Hey, Coles, how's it going? So if you guys haven't checked out Coles' channel, you should, because he is a master builder in Lego Worlds. He built the Titanic. It's a pretty sweet build, and he built a lot of other cool stuff. So be sure you check out his channel. Okay. Where should we put this? Red Dye says, Ivory City will fall to the ultimate destroyer, me. You're gonna destroy Ivory City? You just made Sheila cry. Just kidding. Okay, so we need to go to, so Jasper, Monastery. There it is. Part 1, and there's part 1 and part 2. Let's see if it'll work over here. Oh wait, what if we put it... Oh man, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful, beautiful building. It needs a more... It needs a more special spot. You know where else it could go? Actually, along the avenue. Man, Bricksburg is amazing, you guys. Oh, what if we haven't figured out anything to put over here yet? And this is a very special spot in Bricksburg, next to the Ivory Tower. I think we could build a nice park out here around the monastery. We need some space, though. Is that gonna get blocked by the tracks? What do you think, Jasper? This is your building, so you let me know. I didn't have a spot for it. Okay. DSG, do you play Disney video games? I do. Disney Infinity. I have a whole playlist of it. Sheila has only one emotion, happiness. It's true. Eamon says, hey DSG, have you ever tried building like a huge iPhone with all of the apps on it in LEGO Worlds? Because it'd be cool. I have not tried that, but that's a good idea. I think that would be cool. You have some incredible builds in the city, says Coles. We do, and this is a community city. So I've built some of the buildings in here, but these are mostly from our community, so from you guys. And it's really fun to be able to visit the city. And if you guys want to download the city, if you're on PC, you can download the city from the website. You can create a free account, download the city, and we upload a new version every week. So you can go, there's all the way back to when we first started Bricksburg. All of the files are there. So you can download each version if you want and visit every single version. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to make an executive decision. And I think this spot is perfect for... Maybe we bring it up a little bit, so it's up on a hill. Wonder how high we can go and still trigger the landscape. Do I have overlap turned on? A little bit of trial and error. Is overlap turned on? Now it is. Okay, I think that's as high as we can go. Let's see if we can go a little higher. Maybe a little higher? No. Okay. So as high as we can go is just one down, and that gives us a nice little... We could actually build the ground up to it, too. Maybe we should do that. Maybe it should be on a hill. Let's leave it that way for now, and let's put the other piece in here. And if we don't like it that way, I could build a hill for it, but oh my gosh, this is incredible. Okay, let's see if we can line this up. Is that lined up? To turn off overlap. That's not quite lined up. I think it has to come in one more. Whoops. Like that. I think that's lined up either. Maybe up one? That seems like it's lined up. Maybe we can turn on overlap then. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I think that's lined up though. Yeah, there we go. I try to focus, when I'm trying to line up buildings, I just try to focus on one element like the roof line or something. And if you can at least line up one thing, then you get it lined up okay. And I think that is lined up. Oh my gosh, look at this place. This is really neat. Some of the props move around sometimes, but was the fire... Is the fire part of your building, Jasper, or was that something that we built by mistake? Man, we gotta check this out before the stream ends, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at these barrel vault ceilings. I think those are barrel vaults. Look at the floor, too. Okay, we have to make it... It looks cool at night, but we got to make it morning time so you guys can see this. Okay. There we go. Let's get into Max's point of view, and let's go back outside. And let's check this out. The Easter Bunny is here. How appropriate. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? So, this is just incredible. I really like the inset stonework here. The stonework up top. The cross looks pretty neat. There's the outdoor area here. We're going to look at the outside before we look at the inside. There's an outdoor courtyard right here. Let's go into Max's point of view. Actually, I kind of want to fly above it too. We'll check it out from down here for now. So there's a courtyard in there with a water fountain and some beautiful vines on the walls, some really pretty plants. You can stack the plants that way? I didn't know you could do that. You can stack multiple versions of the potted plants. I didn't know you could do that. That's good to know. So, cool. I like the corners. And how the light comes through the corner like that. That's really neat. Windows are beautiful. Roof is beautiful. Let's go inside. It's not quite lined up. Oh no! It's not? Really? You're right. Let's fix that. Sorry. Gotta make sure it's right. Okay, we're gonna undo that. I thought I had it lined up, but you're right. The roof didn't look quite right. So maybe one more like that? Yeah, that should be right. Let's try that. There we go. I think that's right, because now the roof looks right. Hear him saying earlier, oh yeah, it's lined up. I think it is now, though. How's that look? Let me know if that's lined up. I don't want to keep going unless it's lined up. They aren't supposed to be stacked. That's because all of the undo and redos when placing it down. Oh, really? Well, it looks like it was intentional, and it looks amazing. April says, Ultra Caddy is my favorite character in Lego Movie 2. Ultra Caddy is pretty amazing. Red Dye says, Ivory City will be destroyed as soon as I get a PC. Well, technically, you can't even download Ivory City yet. But I'm going to make it available for you guys to download someday. Still not lined up? Back 2 studs. So we had it here. We had it there, so we need to go back. Oh, I get it. So like right there. Let's see what that looks like. That doesn't seem right. Is that right? It looks like it's... I can't tell. Looks like it's lower than it should be. Up 1, okay. It can be a little tricky doing this, you guys. So maybe there? I think we got it. Because the roof line looks right. The roof tiles look right. I think we got it. Is that it? Yeah. Yay! We did it, you guys. Yay. Okay. Panda says, if you place down a calm, it will blow bubbles while... Oh, clam. While opening its mouth. Yeah, we'll have to add some more detail to the toxic waste facility. Okay, let's go inside. We'll have to fix the ground right there. And we need to build a cool... Look, there's a little chick there. We need to build a really beautiful outdoor entrance to this, too. I almost want it up a little higher. I might actually move it up higher so it's on more of a hill, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's go inside. Let's check this out. Oh my god. Jasper, how do you have time to do this? Oh man, you're making my church look pretty bad right now. Look at this. What? Look at the organ. So if you guys are familiar with Catholic churches, this is the way they look on the interior. Very detailed. Oh my gosh. I guess that's the big organ. Is that just like that's just maybe like a statue? This is insane. Wow. Here's the pews. So you can sit here during mass. And you even have a little chick there hanging out with you. The big beautiful windows. Massive organ. That's the pulpit. Right? For the priest to stand and give the sermons. We have some pretty big cathedrals here in the US, but when I went to Europe and I went into a cathedral there, I was like completely blown away with how massive they are. They're pretty incredible. Coles, thank you so much for the donation. That's very nice of you. And you're welcome for the shout out. You've got a great channel and I want more of my viewers to know about it because you produce some pretty awesome content. You guys, let's go in here. And can we get some donation hype for Coles in the chat? That's very kind of you. Check this out. Pretty sweet. I love the courtyard here. This is incredible work. So you guys remember, if you want to hang out in this church, you can download Bricksburg today from the website. What's back here? What's back here? You can download this today from the website. I'll upload it right after the stream. And as long as you have PC, you can load up Bricksburg and you can explore everything and check it out. Look at all this stuff up here. There's so much to see. This is like maybe a monastery up there. Little attic area. Incredible. And there's even more. Gosh. What's in here? The attic. Oh, look at all those stairs. This is a really cool spiral stair. We might actually build something similar to this. I've got a few buildings where we need spiral stairs and I didn't really figure out a good design, and that is pretty fantastic. And now we can go outside to the... What's up here? Wow. Now we're at the very top. Let's just look at the top of this. Let me... camera settings. Tracking. Oh, I guess that's as good as it gets then. Can I zoom out? Beautiful. I love it. Incredible work. Okay, my friends, that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Be sure to come to Twitch tomorrow morning because we are playing... What are we playing tomorrow morning? I think we're playing Lego Jurassic World, you guys. Yeah, Lego Jurassic World tomorrow morning on Twitch at 10 a.m. And then if you want to, you can also come to the Nintendo channel later today at 2:30 p.m., which is in about 2.5 hours. And we're going to be playing a classic Nintendo game, Super Mario Bros. 2. All right, my friends, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.